She will be sharing her expertise on post-pandemic transformation of packaging. So, hi Megia, how are you?
I'm good. Thank you, Sarina. Is my voice clearly and loudly enough?
Yeah, I can hear you properly and I can see you as well. So, how are you?
I'm good.
That's great. Thank you so much for being here, and we are looking forward to have an interesting session.
Okay, thank you. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. How are you? It is my pleasure to be here to meet you all in annual packaging and labeling innovation program Asia 2022. In the past few years, I was routine became a keynote speaker in the packaging event. I have been visited Thailand also, and I used to meet with the audience directly. And then this pandemic changed everything. So we held the event virtually, and I hope next year I can join and meet you all directly. The pandemic has reset the way we live, work, and do business, accelerating some long-term shift and setting the new change in motion. In 2021, the McKinsey Global Institute took stock of how the economy transforming and the new opportunities now at hand. Here, I will highlight the new properties of post-pandemic economy that are is changing customer preference, new pattern in online shopping, expanding operational advance made during the pandemic across entire supply chains could amplify productivity gains, and the last, manufacturer have new opportunities. Today, I will review how the post-pandemic transformation of packaging based on the new trends. My name is Megia Esvandiari. I'm packaging development specialist in Rohto, Indonesia, and I have worked in packaging development more than 10 years, and I hope what I explain today can be useful for you. For today's presentation, I will start by describing the post-pandemic packaging issue. Then I will move on to explaining the sustainable packaging principles. After that, I will revealing the key factors of post-pandemic transformation of packaging. And I will end my presentation with a conclusion. First of all, what is our challenges in post-pandemic packaging issue? The COVID-19 pandemic has rapidly transformed consumer behavior in several ways, and the main thing in increasing online shopping in all categories. According to PR Newswire, is that survey finds 70%. Moreover, Statista revealed the pandemic accelerates shift and sees the condition of how busy they are. And can you imagine how the big impact packaging weighs from online shopping? Because even without traveling physically, there are many factors that can contribute to increased greenhouse gas emission and carbon footprint produced by e-commerce activities. The most common and serious form of waste from e-commerce come from the packaging involved in the entire process. Well, I have told you our challenges in post-pandemic packaging issue. There is packaging waste from online shopping. Now we'll move on to discuss the main concept of sustainable packaging principles. There are 4 principles in develop sustainable packaging. First one, effective, fit for purpose. The packaging system achieves its functional requirement with minimal environmental and social impact. The second one, efficient, minimal use of materials and energy. The packaging system designed to use materials and energy efficiently throughout the product life cycle. Third one, cyclic, renewable, and recyclable. Packaging designed to reduce reliance on non-renewable resources and to recover them for use or recycling. And the last, safe, non-polluting and non-toxic. Packaging materials and components used in the system, including materials, finishing, inks, pigment, and other additives, do not pose any risk to human or ecosystem. For most, packaging is created to protect your product while it's handled by the courier companies. With online shopping become increasingly popular, products are at greater risk of damage in transit. So having the package design that support the product from impact, scratching, and marring will minimize the likelihood of returns and any long-term issue that could affect sensitive components. As we have already discussed regarding the main concept of sustainable packaging principles without neglecting the important role of packaging as product protection, now we'll move on to continue the third part, what the key factors of post-pandemic transformation of packaging is. With more it is no longer solely on having a great quality product. Much of the time, packaging can play an important role in a customer decision-making process. Making that adding value to packaging is essential for business to respond to consumer and retail needs. So, when you combine this with the new sustainable strategies, shipping requirement, and branding, it can become a quite complex set of tasks. I'm so sure that all of you are familiar with the concept of 3 Rs. Reduce, meaning to minimize the amount of waste we create. Reuse refer to using item more than once. And recycle means putting a product to a new use instead of throwing it away. Using 3Rs also help to minimize the amount of space needed for landfill sites, where waste materials are disposed of. And when you combine the new sustainable strategy, shipping requirement, and branding, returnable is the new concept that will be more relevant for your alternative solution. This is strategy for health environmental sustainable and self-sustainable because it will lock your loyal customer and embrace the new customer. It also complies with shipping requirements. And the last, for branding, product with high quality packaging and distinctive design will differentiate to increase brand excellence. This is Loop, a new way to shop for all your favorite products without the waste. Loop delivers brand name goods in reusable packaging and then picks up the packaging to refill or recycle it. Same with Mr. Gohari explanation before, returnable packaging not only conducted by shipping service but also FMCG like Nestle for daily food product. Another company is Unilever for their household and daily personal care product. And Indonesia also, the Cyclus Refill has contributed to the action of reducing plastic waste through the efficient use of plastic in household products. While many businesses tend to focus their effort on pre-purchase marketing, solid post-purchase tactic can extend the effect of your hard-won sales and keep the retail ball rolling. That is why you need to develop a post-purchase strategy to increase customer loyalty and attract the new customer. How it works? Let's see in detail. Studies have shown that 40% of customers would share photo of packaging on social media if the packaging is interesting. And customer experience determines business progress. How could it be? Because 94% of online customers read review before making any purchase decision. So to boost the review from customer, we must be able to highlight the uniqueness of the design or benefit. This is, for example, we have sustainable beauty concept from Elite cosmetic for the environment, and Samsung reusable boxes are the perfect example for upcycling. I guess all cat lovers will choose Samsung for their television, share in their communities, and other cat lovers will interest to have it also. Well, I have told you any kind of our challenges, the main concept of sustainable packaging, until example of packaging design as our opportunities. Post-pandemic transformation of packaging expand the 3R concept, adding 4 Rs, namely returnable refill concept and review concept. With this concept, we will not only hold on the loyalty of current customers, but also we can attract the new customer. 7R will increasing role of packaging in the new sustainable strategy, shipping requirement, and strengthen branding. But we should not deprive of the primary role of packaging as a product protection. That is my presentation from a lot of source. Before I close my presentation, I would like to say that transformation is not a future event. It's a present day activity. Thank you for your attention. Good afternoon.
Hi, Megia. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Thank you so much for your wonderful session, and thank you so much for being here and adding value. I'll ask the audience that if they're having any question, they can ask you in the chat or in the Q&A session. Okay. Thank you.